Man, let's go. Y'all got your gifts. Secret Santa time.
Secret Santa.
Are you changing right now?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's three of us, so it ain't really that much of a secret.
Okay, I'll go first. Well, no, who got me? Y'all go first.
Okay. You gonna like this now.
What? Is in your pocket?
Come on, man. It's a $1,500 limit. Don't go $58. That's my baby mama shit. She don't even know I took that.
What the hell am I gonna buy with $58?
You can buy some noodles and all cereal, all kind of shit.
I can't buy no oxtails.
Who eat oxtails? Alright.
Who don't?
Listen, be grateful. Some people ain't got shit.
The limit was $100, so why you giving me $58?
I'll give you the rest of when
And
we
you
get paid
didn't even pay for
Friday.
this.
I'll give you the next when we get paid Friday. Come on, man.
Nah, bro, I don't want these.
No, you take the gift. That's 58.
Who got me, man? Who got me? That's nuts.
I ain't got
I got you, but you gotta give me his gift too.
No, you don't.
I got you. Trust me.
Come on, you going against the rules.
I'm not
I
accepting
like
no
doing Secret Santa with niggas,
I
man.
appreciate.
Let me call this damn card in.
Hold on, you mad about this goddamn car?
What you got?
Gas station ass hit.
That's an apple.
Where the box?
Apple.
You don't need a box. Read the.
Yes. I don't know no instructions. I don't know how to use them. Hook them up. Ain't no charger. Who you got
You
these from?
use. I mark it.
Somebody left these in your shop.
You got them on market.
What's market?
I ain't selling them.
What's market?
Go to mobile, I need the gas station.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'm there another year.
Give them back. Just give them back.
Ain't no Indian givers here.
Hey, I done seen what y'all got. You got the best gift in the room, boy.
Hey, listen, my boy, my boy.
Hey,
okay.
I looked that face.
My boy.
I'm saying
What we got?
Check it out now.
What the?
Hey man,
What the fuck am I gonna do with wipes, my nigga?
Them expensive.
I'm a grown ass man with no kids. You got me some baby wipes.
You can use them.
You know that hand phone up.
You
Use these wipes to wipe this blood off. I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass. My nigga, why the fuck?
Hold on.
Damn.
We can work something out, bro.
We can't work shit out with no motherfucking baby wipes.
Man, that's all I had.
Man, fuck Secret Santa,
I'll get
man.
paid next week. So,
Man, listen, I'm a grown ass man.
I already bought those for $120, so you can give them back if you don't want them.
You didn't buy shit for $120.
Y'all ungrateful.
I just bought those.
You got them from the gas station talking about some damn apple.
But you gave her food stamp.
Oh, y'all
Come on.
retarded.
She can eat off that.
Read it. It
That ain't
says
the
apple.
limit.
You teach a man to fish here, eat for a lifetime. You know the quote.
That's dumb, man.
No, it's not.
Man, take them wipes, man.
I told you what the limit was. You tell me a lie on Christmas?
But $58 is not enough. And if you got $1,500 on here, why can't I?
My baby mama got 15. My kids got
You ain't
1,500.
gonna go to the store with you?
No, I know. Done. Listen, my baby mama got some.
Okay, you ain't white girls.
You hold on. Secret Santa over. Secret Santa over. You ready?
The wine gets
Power and press to my people. We're about to do maintenance. Welcome back to the Nigga Play the Podcast, episode 105.
Yes, sir.
It feel like we ain't parted in a minute, bro.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Shout out to everybody who fuck with the show. Shout out to Granny. Shout out to Darren. Somebody called you. Somebody get me about that today.
What, so you stop saying it?
No, they called you that.
There's a couple people that said it. They got it.
And she spelled it correctly.
They got it.
Because I don't want them to think I'm calling you Granny. It's Granty. Listen, anyway, shout out to everybody who fuck with the show. Shout out to Grant. Shout out to Darren in the building. How you feeling tonight, Queen?
Tired. I'm sleepy.
I
I'm cold and
Okay,
sleepy.
tired. All right, Brittany, how?
I'm very tired.
What you so tired for?
On Saturdays I work at 5:45. I get here at 5:45. It's about to be 5:45 again.
Your clients be on time?
I ain't gonna tell you about my first client this morning.
Okay.
No, please
She
do.
was late, and so I canceled her appointment. No call, no show. So then she came in. She was like, "I didn't know you was here. I was outside." I'm like, yeah, you supposed to be inside. Why was you outside the whole time?"
Now,
We just had a conversation.
with Darrenica being one of the latest persons I ever met in my life, her blatant disregard for time
She don't care.
is disrespectful. So,
Not the word though.
so in business, you stick to your punctuality, but regular time you don't give a fuck. You late to
I know.
funerals. You late to. You was late.
I was like 20 minutes late.
Respect.
Damn. 20 ain't regular.
Cassie closed. Cassie is closed.
20 is good for me. I'll be like hours
No, that's what I'm saying. You can no. Your gauge
She
versus
an hour
normal
late
people
on that.
gauge is no.
That's not.
I'm saying, but I have been doing very good.
Okay.
Whenever somebody said
I'm saying
that.
I don't want to. Why do you want to get there early? Like,
No, I get there on time.
I'm saying that's early.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
wow, that's nuts.
If you have a party at 7 o'clock,
7.
And it's gonna end
It
at like
started at
11. Why would I get there at 7? Who wanna be there for 4 hours?
No. I'm saying like a dinner reservation or concert. You late to that too.
Cause at a concert,
You
the
don't
main
care.
person not coming on right
So
then.
you only care about the headline.
But if we going on a date and I tell you meet me at 7, you agree to that. Don't come with your logic of I want to just see the headline. Say that when I say meet me at 7.
I ain't gonna get that or not.
Because my logic is if I send 100 shots, he could jersey. I ain't gonna lie, this wine get to me.
you gotta relax.
Darren Nika, shout out to you and your shop. We shooting the Darren Nika shop today. She said it was gonna be ready, but it's not ready. I want to give y'all a virtual tour. We're doing fake video.
It's ready to work in.
Oh yeah, get your coin, queen. I had something to ask you.
I
I just got my esthetician license.
Okay, cool. We can talk after this.
Okay, cool.
You gonna be doing it here?
Yeah, why not? I got. You don't see him?
I don't know. Y'all, that room y'all was in, I don't know what the fuck that shit was about.
No, it's more. You did you look?
I know I didn't.
Okay, well go back. Go back.
No, I go after.
Okay.
After.
You too.
To do what?
Who's
That's
talking
disgusting. I'm never doing that. And we talking about that.
You do
It's waxing, right?
You do pap smears.
I quit.
Oh, okay. Bad smell?
No, just.
Who's Smith? Oh
Maybe have
man,
a
y'all are dumb.
Oh, no, wait, no, for real.
Can a gynecologist tell you, girl, they stink?
Huh?
They can tell you have a bowel odor that's coming from something.
You say can't?
Yeah. Like, how would they say that? Well, they probably supposed to say how you say it.
Bacteria. You got some excess.
But like, is that a? Okay, have you ever went? Have you
I
ever went?
never told y'all, and they told me.
Well, no, have they told you about how your day been going? Ooh, girl, some bitches stinking. You hear me?
That's hilarious.
No,
I gotta do my gyno back.
no, I've never heard that. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but I mean, I feel like if you going to the doctor, like you should want to take a bath before you go anyway.
Maybe that pussy work kind of heavy.
Some people just.
Yeah, some people just have.
You know what I'm saying? Because you probably been going to the same gyno for a while. Like y'all have some type of camaraderie.
Yeah, me and we cool.
So he or she?
She, but she gay.
She would tell you this some bitches before you.
Yeah, she honest. She'll tell me.
So
She'll tell me about me if that was the truth. Like I think she'll just say it. Cause she just very like she just say whatever.
You stink to that.
She probably wants to like damn, like she really is like
That's damn funny.
she kind of hood, so she'll just tell me.
Black lady?
She black.
So is it if you came at her with a you seen mine, can I see yours? Would she show you like a
No,
picture?
she's gay.
Yeah, that's even.
Wait a minute, what?
No.
She ain't showing me her stuff.
You go woman. What you mean?
I'm not gay.
I understand. Me neither. And to what me neither.
Great segue.
Right segue. Right segue.
Great segue.
Segue.
That was a
No.
great. Let them know. No, let them know you ain't.
I just told him, but you said you got something for that? Like
No, I'm saying.
Okay,
that was a
great
great
segue.
segue. You say what you need to say.
Okay.
Every chance you get, let them know.
I got to.
You ain't gotta do all that. If they think that, that's on them.
No, it's not.
No, I want to. No, again, congratulations, that nigga. You know,
Yes, man, this is a very
Thank
nice
you.
shop. I've been to a
Thank
few beauty
you.
shops in my life. This is probably the nicest one I've been to, other than
Thank
outside of House
you.
Brown.
Thank you.
any shop. Well, my grandma. Legendary
No,
staple.
legendary.
Staple.
It's
It's a
legendary.
staple.
It's still open. Like I
No.
got nothing bad to say about
Gotta
it.
be a millionaire.
I'm about to explain.
Is
Anywhere I go get some wine is all right with me. You hear me? Like
is that just a staple in the beauty industry now? Like you have to have wine?
You don't have to. I just want you to,
But places that don't have wine, I feel like I wouldn't go if I was a woman.
I
Like
know.
if I go to a nail shop,
Because
y'all
even
give me
the
no
nail
wine.
shop I go to, they serve wine.
Do you?
It be nasty as fuck.
You ain't got to
but still,
answer. You ain't got to answer. But do you add your wine into the price?
No, wine don't even cost that much. The wine not.
They don't.
You got 12 dollars.
You don't do it.
$13.
I cash out. You know?
It ain't no. I buy wine all the time. Open another one.
Are you go to HEB get that?
Oh, this one already open.
No,
Then you buy 6.
I got a total wine at HEB.
Oh, that's cheap.
Not gay, but
Wine
I'm gonna
cheap.
try this.
Not like cheap.
No, and I buy 6, so you
Before
buy
you get
6
the
on
discount.
one, yeah.
Oh, come on, my nigga. Come on.
Where did you gonna get this content, man? Nigga shooting that shit. Where else can you get this kind of content?
That's funny. I know I jump on.
Where else can you get this kind of
Can
content?
y'all edit it out? Because I just for
No, we not.
Save it, look at
I know. We ain't gonna come on now. This our Christmas episode. By the time y'all, it'll be
It'll be out tomorrow.
tomorrow. So we gotta.
We're not
episode
happy
after Christmas. Okay, so
Happy Christmas, happy holidays to everybody.
So I gotta ask y'all, cause I don't have kids, I don't got no tree up. Shout out to your background tree up, feeling that. Are y'all done Christmas shopping? Procrastination.
We knew.
One-on-one.
No. I'm done Christmas.
Hold on.
Alright.
Good. You hear me? Hold on, what happened?
You wanna know how much it is?
How much? $13?
No.
$8.
I love it. I've been drinking that wine since I used to work in Acres Home at the other shop. $5.
Wow.
Really $4.04.
Wow.
And ain't nothing
Total
5%.
wines. Total wines.
Six of them get your
That's
pass.
6 of will.
That's Birdie. That's one of my favorite wines, and it's like $5.
Okay, Christmas shopping. Have you started? You not started?
I started, but I'm not done.
Who all you got to buy for? Besides your daughter.
My daughter. Okay, Bailey. Mom. I'm gonna get my mom something. I pretty much got kind of my friends out the way. I gotta finish getting.
Oh, you one of them type of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friends have never exchanged gifts on nothing.
Well, we exchange gifts
Okay, that's dope.
usually every year. Sometimes.
Do they always like your gifts?
Yeah, I'm a gifter.
Okay.
Like I like to give.
You
gifts.
never bought me anything.
I
You
like
do make some food though. When you gonna make the chili?
You know, I might make it tomorrow. Seriously.
Okay, I'm pulling
I'm
up.
like, how?
Hey, where else can you get this? Life come full circle.
No.
$15, 3 long killing shit. I used that shit, didn't work. I don't know what you
Yeah, but I
used.
like real meat, like chicken.
$15.
Whoa.
$58.
That's
$58.
Granny, you is.
I gotta relax. You got sometimes you gotta accept. Sometimes you gotta accept how shit goes.
So Grant, Christmas shopping for you. How that's going, brother?
I've been done. I went to
That
dollar.
means you got too much.
I went to dollar store, spent $40.
Well, no, yo, say like pistols.
I'm not buying him nothing like that.
No more guns.
Nah, he be tripping.
Yeah,
He be making.
No,
guns out of
he
shit.
packing that thing
He
around.
gotta chill.
You went. Wait a minute. So you done trip shopping with $40?
Yeah.
That should be what you did.
He
So
got more.
what did you buy her? Wait, no, okay.
Well, no, I
Well, are you done? What,
Yes.
her too?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not. I buy shit early because I don't get paid the after Christmas. So,
Okay.
so I had to use my Thanksgiving check.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't have nobody to buy them for, but I'm gonna go ahead and
You don't get your niece?
no. My uncle.
He's still mad.
I'm gonna go ahead and like type
Did
it
y'all
up.
Did y'all go Black Rock?
I never do.
I don't know. What they be having shit for
They
real?
didn't really have nothing this year. The sales was really whack.
They be having good ass sales in January.
Like, if I don't need no TV or nothing. Like, I'm cool. Like,
you said you were gonna. You been saying you were gonna come.
that's
So
my
what's
living
up?
room too. After it happened last night, never mind.
Living room.
Oh, talk your talk.
I don't like that. I don't like Colin's furniture.
Why not?
I mean, like the living room super got that leather looking old shit.
He might not care either.
I haven't went and I know they got stuff. I only got my TV
What
from
was
there.
that?
I ain't got no COVID free. We COVID survivors. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all got
Yeah,
antibodies.
you was tripping when you had the COVID.
No, I wasn't. She was out the next day.
I'm sorry, brother.
I'm going to the fridge there. No, listen. Okay, so Christmas, Merry Christmas to y'all. Cause we ain't gonna see y'all till after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody who watching this in across the world. What's going on in the world, y'all? COVID vaccine. What's y'all seeing what's going on? They shout out to Australia. They say fuck that shit. They the first nation to report no
Announce
fucking.
it.
Yeah, no, they got no new cases. They COVID free basically.
Yeah.
What happened to the nurse? I'm not laughing, but I'm fake laughing. Who passed out on TV after she took it?
No, for real, that really happened.
No, like she passed out.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I
I seen them fake get a vaccine to the dude.
Oh, you don't think you really took it?
You just they didn't put nothing out. They just put it to it. They just put the needle in his arm.
We beat it. We good. Are you taking it?
We beat
They
it.
said you can come. They can come
We
back.
can come back, true.
That's if they want us to get it, but if
If they want us to get it, what's the conspiracy?
When y'all say that, what you mean? Who they want to give it to us? Like,
no, you not.
You know they don't care about too much.
You understand? Like I guarantee you not. 25 to 50 years from now, they're gonna have them commercials. Did you take the COVID vaccine? Did you your love like?
They just said about swine flu. They got one now. A commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
this,
they rushed to make this shit. Talking about they didn't cut no corners, but and then especially like for the minorities, black people,
And then
especially
especially black lady is the one who basically.
Do y'all take the flu shot?
no.
Have you never?
Like this shit that they're giving us is gonna show up generations. That's when the cancer and high cholesterol, all the shit that plays us now is from all the bullshit they gave the people that came
Right.
before. So it's all the trickle down effect. If you need it or you trust the government, I wish everybody who takes. I wish y'all well.
You don't
I'm
trust the
personally not gonna take it. No, I trust the government to do what the government want to do.
What if you get sick with it again? Will you take it again?
No, I'm gonna let my body do what it's gonna do.
What did it last time?
Yeah, that's just like what I seen. Seen his picture on Twitter with his dude took a pic of this girl bathroom, and she had like buku vaginal type shit, like douche and all kind of creams and shit. And he posted, "If you ain't got all this, you ain't clean." And all the girls
She
like,
had some.
If
she
you got
nasty.
her,
Yeah.
she not clean.
All the girls like, no, nigga, you not, because the vagina cleans itself, like it's just natural shit. That's the point I'm trying to make. Our body's equipped to fight, basically, like whatever. And if I'm meant to go for the shit, I'm meant to go for it, man. So at the end of the day, if you're gonna take the COVID vaccine, I wish you all the well. I wish you the best. I hope nothing happens to you or your family or your kids or anything. So
Yeah, I don't know a person that wants to take it.
I know a few
I know
people
someone who
say
took it.
they go on.
They took it already?
Because they work in the health field.
So they had to, kind of.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get to
But they
the
say they
point
can't
where
make them.
Well, probably can't, but they
encourage you,
I
probably.
think she
Yeah.
kind of wanted to take it though. Like she didn't mind taking it.
I think it's, hopefully, I pray it don't, but they may try to make it one of those vaccines that you have to take for school next year.
Yeah,
They could. We don't know, but
But I can understand why somebody who actually worked in them hospitals and seen the devastation.
you got a different outlook.
Yeah, like nah, I'm not playing with this.
Exactly.
I'm finna let me go ahead and make sure I'm straight. You don't know what they got going on in their own personal lives, so they don't want to put people at risk.
Have y'all actually sat back and realized that we living through some shit that's gonna literally be talked about centuries from now?
I actually do. You know, that's my bag anyway. I sat back and thought about it, and when my grandkids, hope if I live to see them and have some, gonna talk about granddaddy what the pandemic was like, and baby, I caught that shit. Like I couldn't taste for a few days. I
Do you
was
really
scared.
does going through it make you appreciate and or understand past shit from like shit that people like polio and things like that?
It do to a certain degree because modern medicine has, transcended and evolved since then. Like we're more capable of fighting shit off now.
Corona showed it ain't.
Well, we got the vaccine in like a year. Like back then, it probably, I don't know how long it took. Is it in the vaccine for polio? They made one, right?
Sure.
It probably wasn't as effective. It would be. It was an outbreak today. So I'm saying, and you to fully appreciate, you have to be in them times. So it's kind of up and down with me in that regard. But just how medicine has came from then, it's just you can't compare it. And for me not living in it, so
That makes sense.
y'all got kids that's gonna be in school, so they say kid can't come back till let's say take it.
Your pleasure. No.
Homeschool.
Well, he ain't in no prevalent grade. he in pre-K.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I wouldn't want her to take it though.
Cause it's actually parents that don't allow their kids to take any vaccines.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they gotta go to court and shit to get their kids to get into school and basically sign waivers and shit like that. And or might gotta go to private schools. But I mean, if that's something you want to do.
But even private schools, they still want you to take the vaccine.
Yeah, you gotta fight extra hard to find somewhere for your kid to go to school, and that's a lot of people end up just homeschooling their kids when they do that, which I don't disagree and or agree either way. But I hear just have to homeschool that year if that was the case. I try to figure out a way to do it.
But that homeschool, man, I was stressed.
Why are you so stressed?
You can read.
I can read, but I can't teach. I'm not a teacher.
I don't want to open nothing that ain't open.
I just wasn't.
This nigga.
I wasn't feeling it at all. Lately, oh Lord, my nerves is bad, and it's like I was doing more screaming and hollering than teaching.
Now that's some of the worst shit that's probably ever happened. It's just all of a sudden having to do something that you've never done.
Yeah, that's ready. That's just the regular one.
Okay.
But
we got $10 for you.
So,
no, I think you probably owe me 15.
Oh, we got 15.
No, 20.
Brace yourself.
Those were 5.
Okay.
That's not 5.
My bad, fucking up your conversation.
It's okay.
No, why you that? Oh yeah, bro.
Shit, bubbling like McDonald's Sprite.
No, it's not.
So why y'all Sprite so strong?
It is so strong. Like, you think they put extra stuff in it?
I'm drinking this McDonald's Sprite like I ain't got to work tomorrow.
Y'all fucking high C orange.
Absolutely. They shouldn't have taken it away.
Okay.
Wasn't that fine to you?
No. When I
Oh,
see
they
people
remember
post
that.
that, I can't relate.
I drink.
That high
I drink
C
Coke,
orange that
so-
good?
Yes!
No, it's not.
Y'all are
Yes!
that shit
No,
is
it's
good.
no. Even everything on that Coke tastes different than the Coke from
No,
the
that Coke,
store.
no, the Coke. That's what I don't get.
That's what I'm saying.
The Coke no ice.
That's what I'm saying.
They got some of them machine.
It's something going on.
But the high C orange is not good.
Yes, it.
I ain't gonna say it ain't good. I don't love it like
No,
that.
man.
But I don't love
But
orange
see, the
like
thing,
that.
I was about to, I would never even ask for a fucking high C
Oh, no,
orange. Like, that's
I'm
like
a
kids.
Coke
That's
Dr.
like
Pepper.
Hold on. Y'all know I'm speaking clips. Hey, listeners, I'm gonna put a poll up. I'm gonna extract this audio. Give me a timestamp. Monkey fire. We ain't hit you up. My bad.
No, she said she getting ready. Anyway, that's what she said.
High C orange. Was it fire or It's people ODing. McDonald's hot C orange.
I mean, clearly people think it's fire because I see a lot of people saying that it is. But
There might be a lot of people like y'all too, though.
I don't see what the hype about it.
It
Like,
is. It's a lot. It's a
why
lot
are
of
y'all
people
going to
outside.
McDonald's asking for hot C orange?
No,
That's
you-
like for a kid's meal.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You get it with your food. You don't
No,
just
that's
go get
something you
it.
give to your kids because you don't want them to have soda.
So, do y'all feel like that they should have done away with the nuts for the Sundays?
The what?
The nuts for the
Nah,
Sundays.
that they shouldn't.
Nah, fam,
They shouldn't.
Listen,
They
not gay, just like the little nuts.
The little
Pause.
package.
Wait,
Put the little package of
With the caramel
peanuts.
Sunday?
Peanuts.
With the peanuts?
Don't fuck the caramel.
You put caramel in there?
Don't fuck the hot fudge me.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I'm lost. What y'all talking
The
about?
Sunday, the ice cream. They used to give you a pack of peanuts.
When the ice cream machine work, of course.
Yeah, it don't never
McDonald's.
work.
It ain't not. Oh,
I forgot about the
I ain't been to one of them type of McDonald's in a long time.
McFlurry, I too now.
Oh, legendary.
Oreo.
It can't
Okay,
be.
so what they do with the nuts?
They don't give them to you. No.
They just give you little packs of nuts. That's just like you eating the ice cream cone with the nuts and the chocolate
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The equivalent,
They
basically.
just stop the nuts.
Okay, I don't like the nuts anyway.
Oh,
well,
you know,
it's like-
I be scraping them nuts off.
Oh, you.
you been in your bag today. You like real meat, you scraping nuts off.
What we talking about before that?
I see orange.
Okay, how's it on site?
Okay, how's it on?
All right,
Is
so
McDonald's the best fast food restaurant of all time?
I mean, all the time when you go back, it used to be fire. I don't know what they do.
I hate McDonald's. We do not do McDonald's.
I don't do it no more. If they bring the snap wrap back,
Oh no, hey,
crispy.
add a little ketchup for me.
Light ranch.
It's nothing
Y'all
another.
can miss me with
It's
McDonald's.
nothing another fast food restaurant can do to outdo McDonald's.
It's too.
They got everything.
It's too much.
They have everything like what?
They was great for a long time.
Whatever you want.
Right now, they probably in last place.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They
McDonald's?
make the most money. Like based on your.
No, I'm talking about
They have a
taste.
lot
I'm
of
talking about
them.
taste.
Oh well, no, I'm not. I'm just,
Quality of
I'm
food.
just talking about as the restaurant. Like,
Oh well, no, it's not worth 7 billions every day. Like ain't no Wahlberg everywhere.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of McDonald's.
Even if
That's
even if everything was everywhere, still wouldn't
why. Okay,
have
so what's the
McDonald's.
best fast
It's
food
'cause it's
restaurant
cheap.
to you?
McDonald's is like what,
No, I'm talking about taste wise.
taste wise. Ooh, that's hard.
That's hard.
The best.
What you be eating? Okay.
Whataburger probably.
Okay.
Water. Gotta be Whataburger.
Y'all putting Chick-fil-A or Whataburger? I mean Whataburger over Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
What
No
you-
question.
what you-
I'm
Chick-fil-A,
not.
me, you don't have a lot.
I've never been that big on Chick-fil-A. It is fire. The quality of food is probably the best.
Yeah.
But
Customer service the best.
I don't know, man. Wendy's ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
Wendy's chicken sandwiches ain't no hoe.
Chick-fil-A is. I'm unpopular opinion. Chick-fil-A ain't as great as everybody makes it seem.
Absolutely.
Them
What's the
fries
customer
bump to me.
No, cup sir, like no, you can have a bad
Yes,
day.
sir. And them shakes, the truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Whataburger.
Yeah, I like Whataburger.
To me, Whataburger is it ain't close.
Yeah, I love Whataburger.
If you talking about like just on quality of food, to me, Whataburger ain't close.
Cause Wendy's actual
No, hold on,
hamburgers
hold
are
on,
trash.
hold on. Wendy's up there.
They chicken
Yeah,
sandwich
I
fire.
like-
They Jimmy Bacon, alright.
Have y'all taste them potato wedges in the morning? The hash
I'm
I
not
like
eating no Wendy's. I'm not eating Wendy's type of
You like 'em?
breakfast.
the
They trash. Don't give me no. Don't
Like
give me
the-
that.
you're
I don't like
crazy.
them. I don't like them.
Burger King got the best breakfast.
Breakfast?
Croissant?
No.
Whataburger.
Breakfast on the bun.
Breakfast on
What's
the
wrong
bun
with you?
all day.
I never.
Nah, Jesus back there making that B.O.B.
You said Burger King?
Burger King croissants, man, please.
They ain't not even real.
I'm taking that off anyway.
You got to.
No problem.
You got to. So how's it the best? They don't even have real.
He gotta take nothing off that B.O.B.
I'm not eating that meal.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Now, quiet as it kept, that sausage, egg, and cheese and muffin ain't no hoe. That sausage from the griddle ain't no hoe. From McDonald's.
We gotta talk
from
about
McDonald's.
They got it on McDonald's.
McDonald's. Hold on.
Hot cakes fight.
Yeah, ain't no hoe.
That's what I don't
But
understand.
I'm gonna put Whataburger.
Whataburger, yeah, it's Whataburger.
Whataburger pancakes not better.
Yes.
They are good.
Please. I never said that. And taquitos bump.
I'm not getting them.
Taquitos
bump.
bump.
They're not, I'm not getting them.
I don't eat them no more, but
I'm
I
not
used to
They
eat
bump,
them every day.
man.
Okay,
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
please let us know. Let me ask y'all this. How y'all feel about the 600 they're trying to give us? Stimulus.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
whatever they
just
do.
not getting my 1200. I just got a stimulus check like 3 weeks ago. I
For real? You don't need that $50.
didn't know I do because I ain't cash.
I'm just fucking with you.
Because they didn't give me the right amount. They
They
didn't
gave
give me
you a
baby
check?
portion. Yeah,
Oh,
they gave me
that's I got
$200.
my son.
Why did it take so
I
long?
got this.
You make so
I
much
don't
money.
me
know.
17.
I don't make no money.
You over 6 figures anyway. That
We're gonna discuss your money in a minute.
great.
It's not cash only in here. Run up in there.
Yeah, ain't
It's not
nothing-
no cash. She don't
They
take
gonna be
cash.
mad at him.
She don't take cash.
The 600. I mean, anything else, but come on, man.
They wrong.
This is the richest. Then one of the rich. Well, we ain't dead too. Supposed to be the greatest country in the world. Like,
You can't. That ain't no argument. Yeah, it's man. They can give everybody 25.
25 what?
100.
I need more than that.
See, that's your ungrateful.
So what's a good amount for everybody? For every
I
house,
need a-
every
I need a lot.
is it every individual, every household.
Individual. It's not household.
I'm saying that's how it's,
Those
how,
individuals.
I'm saying how much should they give? What would be enough?
But see, we gotta. It's averaged out, so you got to think about like my household. We haven't been laid off. We've been working. It's been consistent. So the pandemic hasn't hit my household like it has some, where both parents have lost their job.
Right. I think it should go by that because it hit me.
And so it averages. So it's just an average based on who's who. So people still making money is hurting the people that's not making money.
Right.
And so when you look at it that way, it's kind of, and as a government, from their perspective, how can you differentiate? You don't really know. So it's it depends, and we don't know what the country really have to give, what they really don't have to give. Of course, they got more than what they saying.
Because like you said, it shouldn't go by household because one household can have 3 working adults. Mm-hmm. How much should they give each American for it to be okay?
I say at least $2,500.
$2,500 is cool.
So and I haven't fact checked this. I probably should have. Y'all let us know if y'all know. Please enlighten me. The whole Canada been giving all their citizens $1,500 every month since this shit started.
I heard about that, but I don't know if it's true.
Canada don't have as many people as we do either. Yeah. They don't have the same. They just don't have the same way of living. So
because they get free healthcare up there, right? And college is free over there. Or that's, I'm thinking about Germany.
Like Canada has 38 million people.
How many we have?
400 million. It's not even the same. So it's just a difference.
Like,
yeah, like literally. So like countries be comparing and doing shit. Like I think Switzerland did some good stuff too as far as COVID relief for their citizens. But we're one of the largest countries, so of course it's not gonna be the same.
Well, it seems like with the vaccine, like I said, hopefully it works. It does what it's supposed to do, and we're nearing the end of this shit. Because they already been saying, and Grant called this shit earlier, we're not ready to eradicate this disease. It's going to be a yearly thing, just like the flu.
Mm-hmm. And mainly because the biggest thing is why it is a lot of people dying from it. Majority of the people that catch it recover.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where, you know,
it's a statistics thing, and we don't want to be insensitive to people who have actually lost people, but just the numbers.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, everybody
who's lost the fight with COVID and or anything related.
Do y'all know anyone who lost someone?
No.
Through IG, not personally, no.
How many people you know that actually had it?
I know somebody who have it right now.
I know at least 10 people that have it, and everybody's recovered.
Shit, 2 of them sitting here.
Thank God. Y'all didn't know.
Hey, you don't wear that as a badge of honor?
Nah.
Nigga.
We didn't want to catch it, but we caught it and we beat it.
How did COVID make you feel?
I
You was playing the whole time.
No.
Every time you was like playing, like I really didn't believe that you had it.
No, because for me.
And then I said, Chris, you need to go get checked. He was like, well, I'm gonna go to the store. Nigga, that's how people get it.
No, I went to the store with gloves on.
You can't do. You
What do you
gotta go to the
for?
grocery store.
Yeah, I went with a mask on and gloves.
You could have got it delivered tonight.
No, and
I don't get stuff delivered.
I told him that I was gonna bring him stuff. He
Ask
was
me
like,
when she
no,
show
I
up.
go to the store. Cause you really.
That nigga's we had this conversation about you, and I said to your face, you be meaning well, but you are a liar.
Don't say liar. I'm not a liar. I'm not a
You
liar.
say you stretch yourself.
Anytime you wholeheartedly like might want to do some stuff.
That's what it is. I'm not a liar, but I could be like I be at work.
If you
Somebody
say you
call
gonna
me
do
and
it,
they be
that's a
like,
lie.
"Can you do something?" I be like, "Yeah," but I swear, y'all, I really be tired. By the time I get out, I'm like,
Okay, tired.
That's a lie.
Okay, tired.
You said yeah, but then you don't do it.
I gotta go take. I just be tired.
You spread yourself a little
But
bit.
I do.
It's okay to
I
say
do
no.
mean good. That's the thing. I need to just start saying no because I be tired. Like y'all really like I do. Like
Damn nigga, I get up earlier than you. I probably work just as much or more than you. Like I ain't that goddamn tired, but you got a kid too, so it's different.
She stand up the whole time she works.
and I was waiting for him to be done.
No.
It's a difference, dog. Like okay, you know in Texas, I work all day.
Client's breath be funky.
Like standing up
Is that a thing?
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm literally like y'all.
Not for me.
I'm driving, I get it, but you know how many aches you get.
Oh, yeah.
You know how this start to hurt. This
You
start to
have to
hurt.
work out because you.
And your knees will start-
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm falling asleep. Like
You almost 40, all that kind
dude,
But see, I'm not taking it away from you that you be tired.
I don't be tired as you. I also don't spread myself thin too. Yeah, you
Oh
got
wow, y'all did y'all need real liquor?
That's 5%.
Nah, we go. I'm feeling
Okay.
that.
I'm saying something.
I'm feeling it. I
You
don't
got
know what
some-
talking
I'm
about.
feeling that shit. She
You got
got
some-
We
yeah, yeah.
we
got
got
some
you. We
real
got
liquor?
you. We got you. $58.
Hey,
I need more than that.
so did they just stop saying? This is off a tangent, but you said $50. Talk about. Did they stop? Did they do away with the whole we're gonna do a drug testing for the SNAP benefits or loan EBT?
I think they should. Shit.
That wasn't supposed to be a
It
thing,
was
right?
a thing.
I don't think that ever happened.
No,
I don't know about who actually get.
But I want to.
But I feel like maybe it should be like hard drugs, not like
crack. Like if you smoking crack, they still get.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't. The whole country,
It's pretty much weed is pretty much legal.
decriminalizing weed, but you can't. You gonna tell a
But
single
I
mother?
get it though. But weed still like you're spending money on weed. Why you can't buy your fucking kids no food? That's the thing. Why do I have to buy my kid food and you ain't gotta buy your kids no food?
They don't do it without. They ain't gonna do it for liquor. People buying liquor instead of buying their kids.
Now, because that's I get what you're saying.
It's hard to gauge.
If I got $25 and I won't give me a couple knickknacks and I got 5 kids, all I do with that $25 is go get a meat pack or some noodles. Like
Meat pack ain't enough.
I'm just saying, like so that's I always hear.
What are you saying?
How you say you can go buy weed but can't go buy food? Like it's two different like things. And you just was mad about $58. $50 go a long way. Depending on how many kids you got too. So I don't think you can say that. That's just like that's just like if somebody go buy a Ferrari. Oh, that money could have went towards some charity.
Help some people.
Okay, if I go do that, help the charity, that mean I can't go buy a Ferrari with the remaining money I got. Like so, with that logic, it's just not fair.
That's not the same thing. Chris.
Yes, it is. The logic behind it is the same thing.
No, it's not fair that I have to work and.
Now that's a different. Okay, if you want to
Yeah,
go,
like-
I'm never that person though. I don't care who get on government assistance. I'm gonna go work and do what I need to do. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
worry
care.
about it.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna say it's
But
not
I'm
fair
saying-
either. It is what it is.
But it's not. But it's still not fair. You know, it's people that's on housing. They been getting food stamps all their fucking life, and we gotta work. They won't give us nothing.
You don't have to work. You can
Okay,
do
but
it like
listen,
that. You can be
it's
like
not,
them.
not just for us. Like it's grandmothers out here who legit don't work, don't do nothing.
And some
they
retirement
get
ended
approved
up.
for
Social Security ended
$16.
up.
That's not fucking fair.
Yeah, that's
Just
not
because you decided to have 17 kids and you getting all this money every month, that's not fair.
It is a flaw.
And my grandma.
Oh, absolutely. I've been said that. Like, and it can be easily like.
But
broken.
when you say you don't care, it's almost like saying you're being insensitive.
Well, no, when
To
you
the-
want to
to
talk
the-
about
to the-
we want to talk about an elderly person, but I'm not finna like waste my time and energy on worrying about why you on government assistance and I gotta
Well,
go
no,
work.
we're not. This is a talk. We're not waiting.
Well, it's people who actually like they living down that age, like man, fuck these bitch ass hoes, they wanna fuck all these niggas and have all these food stamps and I gotta work. Like
I mean, but honestly, it's
Because
just think about it.
That kind of goes into inequality.
Yeah, seriously. Right now, if I didn't work, I can be on housing, food stamps.
no, you ain't. I would be.
Because that's not a sufficient way of living.
But what I'm saying is, I can have a nigga that's living with me. He out here in the streets, jugging and shit, making all this money. I'm just living for free, getting this free ass money while you out there working hard. They won't help you do shit, and you really struggling. You know you can have a job and still struggle, but they not gonna help you.
I'm fucked up.
That's
right
not
now.
fair.
Fucked up and straight though. No, I get what you're saying. The logic, it makes sense. I just don't put too much time in my thought
Yeah, I mean,
process.
I'm gonna put time into
worrying
it,
about
but-
that shit. Like it is what it is. Like I work all year, make my money, but then a girl who ain't did shit can go to the tax man and walk out the check out place
More than you.
with 15 racks.
Mhm.
That's gonna last however my time I done made
That's
double.
because
that.
she
You know what I'm
lied
saying?
and said she's.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's I ain't mad at it. And then I done worked every day. You done took money from me and then say I can't get it back or audit me. But yet she walking in here, walking out with $15,000 cold hard cash.
Well, what you gonna do? You gonna snitch or what?
I ain't no snitch. We don't snitch.
Cash advances too, man. I be needing one of them. I just don't want to get back.
I need one now.
Okay, I guess that's a great, because I want to talk about this, and me and Grant talked about this earlier. Just the perception of people. Some perception is reality to a lot of people. And there, nigga, I want to ask you, you got your own shop, you're an entrepreneur, like, have you ran into people who feel like you maybe have more than you actually have, people
Oh
who
yeah, all the time.
hating or just shit, like how does that,
I
even if,
never really run into haters. I don't even like. Honestly, I don't even feel like I don't even know a hater. Like towards me anyway. Or if they are, they never let me know. Like, well, honestly, I feel like a lot of people have fake haters. I see people on Instagram every day and just be on there like, hey, I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody hating on you every morning. Like you get on here early in the morning, somebody hating on you. Like you beefing early in the morning, like
people.
I think people just be lying.
Wake up to violence.
I don't have no haters that I know of. If they are, they secret haters.
well, just Grant, what about you? What's one of the biggest misconceptions of you as far as perception of what people perceive of you or your life?
To a certain degree, people who kind of around feel like because you're in a certain place that you got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
And don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't. It's some stuff I do have, but I don't. But perception is if you in a certain place in your life, if you have a certain position at work, or if you own a business, or if you just live somewhere that's decent. Oh, you good? You got some money? Let me hold something. Let me borrow.
But see, I'm here. That's why I don't have the money.
Exactly.
I got bills. I got like.
I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Why are we like this as a people? And I'm gonna give an example of this. In a calendar year, I could maybe go on 2 trips, 3 tops. The perception of me is you always going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, I literally went to Austin, Colorado, and New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a globetrotter, but it's some people who not even doing that. But you always on the. No, I'm not.
It's the averages.
No, so like that's
It's a numbers game. So
But
some people, like literally, I haven't been on a trip in a while.
yeah.
So if you go on a trip once a year to a person that goes on a trip once every 5 years, you go somewhere a lot.
But then,
Yeah, but then I'm like you, because people say I go places a lot. I'm like, okay.
my nigga, I ain't. I really want to show y'all what traveling is if I could.
And y'all don't realize how many people have never been outside the city.
That too. And one thing
That's
about
crazy to me.
One thing about me, when you don't have kids and y'all can't relate to this, they really think you got more than what you got.
Yeah,
Oh, you ain't got no
that's
ki- you ain't got no
I know a lot
kids?
of people with kids who be broken than me.
Exactly. Like you ain't got no kid. I know you shouldn't be broke. You should have this. You should this, that, and the third. And
I think y'all be more broke because y'all don't have as many responsibilities.
Buying shots,
So,
1942 shots, all kinds of shit.
chill out.
So y'all don't manage y'all money as well as parents.
Yeah, because we don't have that responsibility.
Right.
Nobody's depending on me to eat.
Exactly.
Exactly. So you can do what you want to do.
And
I can broke as I want to be because it's just
Right.
me.
And I want to have this conversation and not, tell too much of, family business, but I was just around my family and a revelation was revealed, and just how I'm viewed in some parts of my family of some type of prestige that I didn't know I had. Like they look to me as he good, like he, you know what I'm saying? We like a success story, if you will. I had to tell him I drive a milk truck, y'all. Like, what are you talking about?
I ain't nothing.
But I'm down for your
No, I'm not. But for me, that ain't nothing.
Exactly.
Like,
to you though, but your perception of what something is totally different than theirs.
Right, but
Perception is everything.
that's why I say as a people, and I'm making this a broader conversation. How do we escape shit like that to where the bare minimum is a lot to certain people?
Well, because you're not the bare minimum. Honestly speaking, you're not the bare minimum.
A regular 9 to 5 is, I feel like it's bare minimum.
A regular 9 to 5 making $10 an hour, and a regular 9 to 5 making $30 an hour is not the same.
Yeah, when you
It's a 9 to
dial it
5,
down
it's a
like
job.
that.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
And like all three of us sitting here right now, all three of us, I guarantee you, have a different idea of what success is. So in life,
Yeah, but I feel like I be giving people too much credit, I guess.
you do 1,000%.
No, like far as like just not intelligence wise, I don't think I better know about it. I don't want to like say it like that. I'm just perception wise, like I'm not, because some people, if you got a Benz, some people feel like you made it.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Benz and that wasn't shit.
Right, like you told me like, nah, that Benz wasn't about nothing.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Like even my Jeep, like
Look good.
Benzes are not even that expensive. Like, so
a lot of people don't know these things. Like even my
it's
Jeep,
not expensive.
like people be like, I get compliments and I love my car,
There's
whatever.
some Camrys and like
Yeah, but
Fully loaded
Hondas,
motherfuckers.
fully
Nah,
loaded.
them
That's some more
Hondas
expensive. Them Hondas so nice.
Them Hondas different.
They so nice.
They came
Like,
up. Niggas ain't buying Hondas no more.
Yeah,
But
that's so nice.
y'all hit us up and tell us one of the what I'm trying to say, man, some misconceptions, y'all for me, and it's a little truth to it. Moment of transparency, I've been vocal about like somebody told me that you literally drink every day. Grant, I think you can speak to that. Like, I don't drink every fucking day.
Pretty much. We
I work 6 days a week.
The crazy thing is we drink the same.
Right.
I can drink more than you.
Right, like I like.
But see, the difference is between y'all two. Y'all don't act.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What would you
That's,
mean?
that's the thing. Like when you low key and you don't, you
No.
a fool with it.
No.
You in
No.
ditches.
Then you ain't never been. Have you been around me in my duffel?
Are you retarded?
When?
You're definitely been.
You have a lot of dough. What are you saying?
Duffel King. Duffel Man.
Just for your birthday.
Duffel bag boy.
That was
At the pool.
that was a good duffel though.
On my birthday. You at the
When was your
pool.
birthday?
But you had to buy. You in school. Y'all wrong.
Yeah,
Oh!
they tried to kill me.
They wrong.
No, seriously.
Why
I
invite
don't
me?
remember nothing. I didn't invite you. Don't play.
Hold on.
I text you. You know I did. You got 2 phones, and I text one of them.
We
You're trying to kill
was
me.
pouring shots down her.
You was pouring clear. He was pouring brown.
She taking shots like, oh, damn it.
Oh my God, that was something like, what is
Y'all
Listen.
that's the night you was tripping.
I woke up naked on the side of the road, and they said she
You
won't
know, I
nigga on
went
her
to
floor.
jail. Yeah,
Yeah,
I woke up
I almost
naked,
died.
too. I was like,
What the fuck?
No, that was no. Have another one.
we had so much.
Well, okay. Listen, I work 6 days a week. I ain't got no kids. I be bored. I go out and I drink. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I do. Have I done it responsibly all the time? No. But I ain't perfect, and neither are y'all. I understand perception is reality, so if that's kind of like all that ain't all that used to be like kind of like all I put on like IG, or I post a bottle or I post a drink. This and third.
You're a troll too.
So right, and I understand that perception. Like that's all you. That's me now. That ain't all I post. Like I post a bunch of. Like I am a black activist. If y'all don't want to give me that card. I went to marches. I went to rallies.
That man been to 2.
I went.
God.
So I'm a black activist. I'm a podcaster. Like I'm an influencer. This one lady be really trying to put that influencer shit on me. She be sending me shit.
You be influenced?
I'll be busy so I can't get to everything.
You just gonna say it on here?
What?
Nothing.
No, she be like sending me like clips, like she be like use your voice, use your platform.
Oh.
So shout out to her. I can't get to everything you send because you send a lot, but salutations to you. Like I met her at a rally, like she's super dope. But yeah, I just want to talk about perception today. The different misconceptions people have of people, and perception is reality. So if all I'm putting out is this, and that's all people gonna say, I got it. I don't like it, but I understand it.
I don't know.
So what you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna keep doing me.
You should.
So you don't
But
care
you
about
should
the
I do.
lay off the. You don't have to drink so much.
I don't drink so much.
Oh, okay.
It's
When I drink, I don't drink so much.
Okay.
That's noted.
Now that's different.
That's
The
it.
amount of intake when you intake.
How
Yeah.
often do you drink? You drink at least once a week, right?
Every weekend.
Okay. Weekend like
Saturday.
Sunday.
If I get fucked up that night, like last night, like when I'm around,
He didn't drink last.
Misconceptions.
Where y'all went?
We went to a whole club.
So
for
I
two places.
never go again.
Went to
You must didn't like it.
went to
No,
15, 15.
15
was cool.
15 was
and
alright.
the old Limelight on San Jacinto,
You know, I don't know.
whatever that's called.
I never been.
I don't know none of them.
When I'm around, people expect for me to drink, so I get that. So when I'm not drinking, people be mad about that. Why you even came? Or you ain't gonna drink? And this, even at Sarah party, I ain't drink. Why you can't? Like I'm chilling. Like I'm
using your duff.
I don't have to drink.
Why you behind that fan? I'll show you.
Sarah had one?
Shut up, some of the highs.
Yeah, they use that.
Oh,
You was tripping.
you didn't drink.
You was
like,
right.
you was, yeah,
You was
you
slow.
was,
You
yeah,
was
you was
slow.
taking dumb.
See what I'm saying? When I don't drink,
No, it wasn't that. You was trolling on purpose.
shout out to Stone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stone.
Sarah hates them.
Shout out to Stone. Hey man,
She
look,
she really hates them.
we never
And
get
the
it.
daughter.
I'm running through this shit because I'm going to the camera cut off. This is the only thing we got. I don't know wait on time. Probably like put 40. TV Power. Y'all watch
I
the
have not watched it yet. Not this.
I'm so
No.
tired of you. Nah, Power is.
I don't be having time.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
get home. I don't even watch
It's,
it.
it's good to me.
Yeah.
Like that.
But I did watch Peppermint the other day.
Okay.
It's old. I heard it's old.
It's old as fuck.
But we can talk
I
about it.
know Jennifer going to mad the motherfuckers. I don't think it did that great at the theaters. The premise of the movie, it was good to me. Like I'm a movie, y'all know I'm a movie
Yeah.
buff. You know what I'm saying? So I know the directors, I know all that, the screenwriter, all that. That movie came out what 2012?
Yeah, I didn't know.
But that's all with Netflix though.
It is, and people
We're gonna
keep talking about
finish
shit.
this before we
Netflix
go.
ain't shit. Whatever you don't drink, I'm finished. But peppermint was. I seen somebody like peppermint is way better than Colombiana. They won't. Even if you think it's better, I personally think Colombiana is better.
I gotta go back.
I like peppermint.
I just really like the what's the lady name of
Jennifer
Columbia?
Gardner.
No.
Oh, Zoe
I really like
Zoe.
her. Yeah,
So
so that's
I
probably.
like it too, but she ain't got no tits.
I have to go back and watch because the only difference for me is gonna be budget wise.
Production. Oh, Colombiana is much better production.
Okay, so I gotta go back and check it
That
out.
ain't. I don't even think it's close.
But even like movies in that vein, I'm always like Colombiana, Saw.
I love it. I love women assassins.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just fire to me.
But
I liked
no,
Taraji when she was one.
and that
What movie was
That movie ain't do enough.
We didn't support that movie enough.
I didn't watch
I
it.
wasn't gonna see it. Fuck, what's the
As a
name?
whole.
Sorry.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was like one of them when Tyler Perry turned to Alice Cross. It was like
I didn't like that.
I still don't think I've watched all of it. Shout out to Tyler.
I ain't gonna.
Somebody said if you're a billionaire with no hole.
My
that's your
grandma
fault.
loves Tyler. Like she
You know he.
she be
Nigga don't
commenting
mind.
on his Facebook page. Like,
Your
oh, you
grandma?
listen-
Tell her that
yeah,
ain't
I be
him.
so
No, he
embarrassed.
get it straight. Like that's motivation for me.
Tell
to,
her
Like work out more. Like Tyler, I can't say.
Y'all did y'all drink all of it?
You know we did. This nigga played the drunken thoughts.
But no, I think that this might. I don't remember how Peppermint ended. Could it be a sequel?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
It's gonna have to because this
Yeah,
guy they talking about getting way too much.
Yeah.
I guess what I know Jennifer Garner, motherfucker, y'all didn't support it when it came out.
Down the back end. Honestly, I don't remember it coming out.
I do.
I do not remember that movie.
So maybe they just didn't do a great job marketing.
They didn't because
They did.
Just because you saw it don't mean it was a great job marketing.
No, man.
So
You
why
did
is
see
so
it, don't
many
mean it
people
wasn't
that's
a
like, it's
Well,
nothing?
no, because no, I'm gonna say that because I like movies. Like going to the movies is a thing for me.
Well,
I don't remember that. And that's a movie I would go see.
Is the movies back open?
I think because that T.I. Monster Hunter just came out. I want to go check out.
I thought it was on 24.
I thought it was already out. Well, it's about to come out. Jennifer Garner, as far as her action like roles, I think the only one that's coming to mind was she played Elektra, and when her and Ben Affleck was together. I don't think that the stench of that movie, it just her action roles wasn't, people weren't rushing to see it. But Peppermint Been Good is all. I'm glad y'all catching up to it now. Just Netflix does that to shows though. Like All American only became a hit because of Netflix. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even know that was a CW show. Mm-hmm. Now it's like what that does.
And people watch it on CW.
Somebody said if Coop don't get clapped this season.
No, and I'm with him. I hate Coop. I'm gonna make a list of the people I hate the most on TV.
Oh, right now I started watching Grand Army.
Oh, Tariq.
Y'all seen
I hate it, but I fuck with him.
Y'all seen Grand Army on Netflix?
Like one episode.
Listen,
Grand Army.
I ain't gonna watch that one.
No, I didn't start that one.
Kids in
I
high
started
school.
the other
Yeah,
one.
I don't like
Did y'all
that.
start watching it? Aquatica or something like that? Aquatico?
Probably ain't.
Quantico.
Quantico.
Yeah.
You knew that.
That's the lady with the tattoos on her arms, like on her body. So she
girl went to the FBI.
FBI, yeah.
They ain't the one with the tattoos, all right?
No, is it Aquatica or Aquatico? What is it called? Okay,
It's one of them shows where the lady, she went to the FBI, she had woke up, didn't know who she was, she had to watch that. It's probably another show. But they say one of them shows, all of them fine on there. Might be not the
You like anybody white, baby?
Anybody white baby is hilarious.
Anybody watch what?
She said you like anybody white baby.
Shit, calm down.
That's funny.
Listen,
that is funny.
For life, y'all. Checking out for life.
Oh, Aaron Wallace didn't motivate me. I want to be a lawyer.
I was a little weary about how they was going.
Once it get out,
Once it got out,
it's a
but
great.
Yeah,
it can keep going.
Yeah, it's still. I'm
I don't know what y'all talking about.
You know what's for life?
I have not. I really don't watch TV.
She be tired. She be tired.
I really don't. Like seriously,
For Life is a movie, is a show on ABC based on a true story. It's a man
Isaac Wright Jr.
who was wrongfully convicted of being a drug lord, and he actually fought his way out. He became a lawyer inside the jail, became a prison lawyer.
I heard about that.
And he fought it, and he basically.
But I haven't watched it. I started watching. Yeah, I got all that, but I don't watch none of it. I started watching the other one. Fourth Tribe? No, 9 Tribe.
I told you about that. My boy from Boston.
Yeah, he was wrongfully accused too.
Yeah, that was who fake wrong.
But I'm just on the third trial.
It's on the It's good.
Yeah.
What else in TV? Movies, TV.
I don't watch it.
I still gotta watch Tenet. Tenet is available.
I haven't watched Big Sky. Well, not you. You ever watched Big Sky?
Never heard of it.
Big Sky. So it's on CBS or ABC, I believe.
So I can catch on Hulu, right?
Yeah. Big Sky is good. It's a good show.
Who Hulu account you got?
I can't disclose that.
I got it free.
They coming up with a new bundle though. Hulu, the Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu. They got one a little bit higher, but the Hulu with no ads.
Okay.
Cause that's why I had to get a different Hulu. I got 2 Hulus. One on my Disney Plus, but I'm not watching commercials. I flat out refuse.
No, I'm not. I personally hate Hulu.
It's
you don't like Hulu?
Trash.
I've been saying I'm gonna get in my Prime,
cable, so
my Prime bag too. Prime.
Oh, Prime. That's my go-to. That's my go-to.
They got some shit on there. They said heard
shit I like.
I want to get rid of cable.
Prime is how I watched a lot of shit that I like wanted to catch up on. So
okay,
I just got HBO Max for free.
Shout out to HBO Max.
HBO
Wonder Woman dropping. They got some shit on there.
No, yeah, Wonder Woman is fire. Y'all watched Photograph when it came out? I went to the movies.
I went to the movies to see it too.
I can't wait to watch it.
It was so sweet.
I never watched it. I'm gonna watch it.
That's something you would watch.
Issa did a great job, and Lakeith. That was a great movie.
I love that movie.
It
was so sweet. Before it even came out, I just could not wait to go watch it.
It was a fire movie. It came out on Valentine's Day, didn't
it? It did.
It was great. That's a great movie.
Because I think we went the next day.
That nigga,
who was we?
6'9". That nigga,
yeah. What the nigga say? That's crazy. You bitching all that just give it to
so that nigga, you gonna cook the Christmas?
Christmas? I cooked the night for
He ain't asked you that.
For Christmas, if I do cook, I don't think I'm gonna cook. I cook so much food for Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna cook something small.
Do a gumbo.
You know, I never cooked the gumbo. Never.
I'm here for it. I would support it. I'll cash up you.
I would try, but I've never.
You want to wait on this 15? I mean, we got you.
You can cash up me now.
I'm over there.
But no, I never cooked the gumbo. But if I do cook for Christmas, it'll be something like.
Are you doing something for Christmas?
For Christmas Eve, I'm working. I'm gonna be working.
On Christmas though.
On Christmas Day? No, because we usually do Christmas Eve in my dad's house.
Right.
Christmas Day, I probably.
I'm still surprised you got a daddy. You told me to come over there one time. Y'all was doing something. I didn't come. I didn't think he existed.
I don't understand why y'all don't think I have a daddy. I have a
Daddy, I've
daddy.
been knowing you for a while, and we never seen Caps. We never seen fam. We met Art. We met your mama. I saw your grandma on the
That's
phone.
because I lived with my mama. So in high school, like you would see my mama. My daddy lived in Florida, in Miami.
Oh, I didn't know. He didn't know he was out there traveling.
Cuban?
No, he's from here, but he went to the service
Where your
when I was
cousin
young.
from?
Fine.
What daddy called me back?
What's up over here? What's up over here?
But no, he's from Houston, but he just lived in Miami.
Okay. You would have some hoes out there.
But he's married.
I ain't got no
That's
such
it.
I ain't got no such.
Been had that. I just saw some. Okay, now hold on. I saw some on Instagram, and they had a conversation about failed versus successful relationships. What do y'all view as a failed relationship or a successful relationship?
Failed?
Anytime you break up, I think that's a fair relationship.
That's why I disagree.
Well, no, I feel like when you go with somebody, the object is never to not make it. So if you don't make it,
Every relationship is not the goal. Is not
Yeah,
marriage.
the goal is
for
not.
me, in my opinion,
Everybody?
When you're 20,
yeah.
Some relationships are learning
single right now?
experiences.
No, you can learn, but I'm saying anytime you go into a relationship, you're not expecting to break up with that person.
no, expecting to break up and understanding that eventually it may end or it's not gonna be marriage is different.
That's two different things. That's a failed relationship. Now, I ain't saying you can't learn nothing. I'm not saying you can't. You could have needed that.
So if I get in a relationship and the goal is not marriage and I reach my goal, it's failed.
What's the goal?
Just fucking around.
To be a better man.
Oh.
I don't understand that. Explain it to me.
Could be.
Explain it.
No, I got in a relationship with no ending outcome, no ending goal. And when that relationship ended, I understood what it meant to me in my life and me becoming a man.
No, I get that, but
So to me, I can never call it a failure because without that, I would never be the husband I am today.
listen, all you can learn from whatever experiences, I'm with all that. But my thing is, and I'm down this hill, I could be wrong, I could sound stupid, I get all that. If you go with somebody, we embarking in this relationship, this partnership, this commitment, you're not going in that with even if it's not being marriage, I guess depending on where you at in life, but if you go into it and y'all break up, y'all failed. Y'all, that's not the goal.
So to get married, that's when it's successful.
I don't believe so.
No,
marriages are not successful.
No, you failed. That was a failed relationship. If you don't stay together, you failed. Whether you got married or didn't, that's what I feel.
It's so funny when how he lives in black and white on certain topics.
No,
in certain
no.
instances.
So like if you, because this kind of is not the same, but I had a friend who asked me, she had a salon too, and she asked me, well, like if I just closed down and I, didn't have a salon no more, do that mean I'm a failure? And I'm like, no, that just means you don't want to do this shit no more. Like if I want to close down today, I don't feel like I failed. I'm not doing this no more. Like I'm doing something else. I feel like it's the same thing with a relationship. Just because y'all split don't mean that. Sometimes it don't even be nothing that bad. Like
That relationship failed.
No, sometimes you just realize if we stay together, then we won't. It won't help.
Sometimes staying together is the failure. A lot of relationships, that's the fucking failure. I feel like some relationships, when you split,
I can fake agree.
You successfully broke up with that person. Like
that's a failed relationship.
No. I didn't. Nah, nigga.
Y'all not together no more. Y'all failed. You could have
learned.
learned whatever. You could be a better person after that. I'm not disputing all that. But this relationship, us being a couple, and we're no longer a couple because we broke up, whether you got married or didn't.
Okay.
That was
So
failed
basically
marriage,
what you're
failed
saying,
relationship.
if you break up, you fail.
Basically.
So if you stay together, you successful. That's basically what you're saying.
So just being
That's not
together.
true. That's not true.
It's a fucked up relationship, but it hasn't failed yet.
Fucked up is failed.
No, it's not.
So okay, so this.
I know I'm not. I'm gonna have a failed relationship.
So no,
And
so
you're still together.
if a woman is with a man right now, she's been with him for 20 years. and they still together, and he beating her ass every Thursday.
That's success to you.
That's
That's a fucked up relationship.
Is it a failure?
They break up? Yes, it failed.
But in the midst of it, it's not a failure.
No, it's just a bad
Because
relationship.
she's scared to leave.
It's just a bad relationship.
Chris, now you being dumb.
No, I'm not.
It's
No, I'm not. You
No, I understand. You down on the hill. I understand.
I know.
You
I'm
got
saying
to. You got to.
You in a
That's
fucked
what you
up.
doing.
You in a fucked
Down
up
there.
relationship.
You saying fucked up is already saying failed.
No, it's not. Cause y'all can fix that.
No, you can't.
I
Yes, you
can't
can.
my nigga beat my ass.
Yes, you can. He can change.
No, not on my
Don't
side.
do not. If a man hurt you, leave. That's a fair relationship. Don't stay in that. Don't be mad or don't be sad
That's a
because you failed.
successful-
But if you don't want to be a failure, stay there. Let him keep beating your ass because he might change.
No,
That's what he's saying.
ain't nothing wrong with
That's
a failed
what he's saying.
relationship. You learn from your failures.
You learn from success as well.
Yeah, what's the success about it? You want to say you successfully left?
Because you learned something.
Okay, successfully leave a failed relationship.
You're dumb.
Successfully leave a failed relationship. What are you not getting? It's logic. My logic is if I send 100 shots, he can't duck them all. How I'll pin your head to a fucking wall?
But you can duck them off.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Maybe
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So
you
all of
never,
them.
so you never had a successful relationship?
No.
He ain't never had no relationship.
Yes, I have, and it failed. We're no longer
I'm
together.
sure it's because of you.
I don't matter who it's by. It failed.
You're the failure.
I failed in relationships in life. Yes.
Still to this day.
Still to this day, I'm a failure in relationships. I haven't had a successful relationship in a
So
long
what-
So the
time.
reason why you don't have a
Trying to be
relationship is because of you.
What you mean?
It's because you're a failure.
I wouldn't say that.
You
The reason
are-
I don't have that relationship
No,
is I
the
failed.
reason why you can't get a relationship is because the history of your relationship
No, I won't
always
say that.
always failure.
No, you won't
And
say
clearly
that.
you don't know what failure is.
I do know what failure is. We're no longer together. That's a failed relationship.
Have you found any success out of relationships that failed in your mind?
What you mean?
Have you found any successes from relationships that failed in your mind?
Have I found success out of my failed relationships?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you view that as? Just learn failures?
I learned from my failures.
Are you working on yourself?
Ben.
So tell me this. Hold on now.
What was it? Oh.
So
The
tell me this.
ghost of my failed relationships.
So you're a believer
In what?
in the higher being,
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
and you believe that He sent His Son to die for our sins.
Yes.
So
You don't sound so sure.
He's slow.
I don't know how to say how more emphatic
You're
that
like, yes. Yeah.
So my question to you is, as a Christian, the goal is to be as like Jesus, God, as possible, right?
I
Talk like
agree.
him, talk like him.
But if you commit one sin, you're not like Him. Are you a failed Christian?
Yes.
Oh Lord, you that dumb.
Okay.
Well, we all gonna fall short of the glory. That's in the book.
That don't mean you're a failure. So you think when you get up in the
You
Jesus,
failed as being Christ-like.
So that means you go to hell.
No, you can repent.
No.
I can get in a relationship. What are y'all talking about? Listen,
So you
That's all I
gotta
got.
a failed relationship is when y'all are no longer together.
And in my mind, a failed relationship is a relationship you're in when you can get no positive outcome, no successful mindsets and or ideas from it.
Agree to disagree, man. I put up a valiant fight. I don't agree.
I've been stopped trying to get you to agree.
Okay. Anything else before we get up out here, man?
I agree.
You know, say you don't. This is our first time ever agreeing on something.
Who?
Me and you.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not. No, it's
We
not.
never agreed.
No.
How much longer till you get your braces off?
Well, I really don't know. I need to go to the dentist.
So you ain't went to all the honey. You just tighten them up yourself.
No,
We got them done on hard.
I should have.
It's a dinner's hard.
Because I went by the gallery and they're too fucking high.
Oh man, please. Like they don't cover braces no more. You gotta buy for them shit.
You
I
gotta
don't
be after
like
a certain
that.
age.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I went to the dentist Thursday, and with my insurance, it's important to have insurance. So I know I give people who don't go to this a hard time.
Why your dentist had a pet in there?
I don't know.
You gotta stop going to certain places.
No, she
What you mean? What kind of pet?
She got me right. She had a dog in there.
That's not supposed to happen.
Man, listen, she
That's
got.
not even simple.
She has gotten me right. I don't give a
And
fuck. She got an alligator. in that motherfucker.
you put like you pay her.
And she does great work.
I'm saying, why she got a dog?
Nigga, that is illegal.
I don't give a fuck.
This man.
I went, like I say,
Slow.
what I say.
That's a failed dentist.
She gave me great work, and I give people a hard time when I go to dinner. That shit is expensive. Even with my insurance, you gotta pay a little bit.
How much should I pay?
For all my work that I need with my insurance, only $317. So I'm gonna go They want me to get my wisdom tooth pulled, which I ain't. Well, the one that's broke.
Why you
I
gonna get
ain't.
braces?
No,
Why?
I don't need them.
You do need them.
Oh, hold
I'm
on
looking
now.
at your teeth.
Because I have overbite.
It's big.
Ain't gonna keep it.
Yeah, she talking about
Do
this.
this.
I can never imagine my teeth like touching that. It creeps me out.
Do it again.
No. Shout out to the dentist out here. Shout out to my dentist and her dog. I ain't got nothing else. Appreciate y'all. Versus about a 2 short E40 going on tonight. Who you got?
Too short.
Who you got?
Too short.
Don't care.
I
Shout out to the
know
legends.
Versus.
Shout out to the legends.
What happened to Ashanti and them? Because I heard.
Shanti got COVID. They pushed back to January 19th.
January 9th.
January 9th.
Oh.
Okay.
It'll be 2 weeks. He'll be back.
Shout out to y'all, man. Hope we got a good. I like this episode. We didn't have shit to talk about, but we made it work. We partied through it. I've been feeling fucked up all day for reasons y'all will find out later. Jersey.
5300.
What?
He gonna cut.
You say 5300?
He gonna cut that. Don't worry.